Cool.
Alright.
I unlocked a cool backpack thing. Backpack.
Like camo level 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that yesterday.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I looked on PUBG Report the other day, and we were really close rank on solos. I was like, dang it, one of these nights I'm gonna have to grind so I can get ahead of Randy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's all it is. It's just time served.
Well, you are getting better though.
That's true. I was talking to Ben about that before you got on. Like, he said he's not good at FPSs on the PC, and I was like, honestly, like I can actually see the improvement in me in just a month. Like just taking an hour or two every night and playing for a month.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's true in anything though, really. Like losing weight. Just try something every day for a month and see if you don't lose weight.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I do think there's like a cap though to how real that is. There's certain things, I could play hockey every day for an hour and I'd get better than I am, but I'd never, I'm not going to play for the Penguins anytime. Because there's a real skill gap, and that's like for us to do better on pubs where we're not like, I have no idea where that guy shot me from and I'm back to the lobby. Now like we're getting in more firefights and we're living a little longer and we're having better nights on the game, but like how much is it ever possible for people like me and you to be Chaco? No.
Okay, but that's because he's done it for longer. So like he's already ahead of us.
I disagree.
Really?
I think that helps him be better, but I think he also has skills that are I could play. Okay, so he played 3,000 hours of Dota before he played what's probably close to 10,000 hours of PUBG. Well, it can't be that many. Wait a minute. Not let's say another 2,000 hours of PUBG. Even still, like, and a lot of CS:GO. I don't know how many hours he has, but he's more accomplished than me, right? Obviously, but I just don't think I mean, don't you agree that there are limitations in things like hand-eye coordination and understanding of game mechanics, like that some people are just going to be better?
I mean, yes and no. I think that some people are naturally better, but I think that hand-eye coordination especially is something that is practiced. Like, I don't think hand-eye coordination is a natural skill like, I don't know, math. Like, I feel like math is something that's there. Like, you understand math concepts or you don't. And that's not to say that somebody that doesn't can't figure it out, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a thing. People have math brains or English brains. Sort of thing. And by English, I mean literary, of course. But, like, for your example of playing for the Penguins, like, yeah, you're not going to play for the Penguins. Because people who do play for the Penguins have been playing hockey since they were in the womb.
But, like, I don't know. I feel like no matter how much I don't know that I have like things like balance and agility and the actual tangible skills. Which I mean, I guess your whole point is they weren't born with those things either. They honed them.
To a point. Like, I think I agree with both of us. Like, I do think that there is such a thing as natural ability. I think that exists. But I think that it can also be learned, I guess.
I'm good. I'm ready to move when you are.
Yeah, we got this pretty looted up.
Do I think we could get to the point that we regularly finish in the top 10? Yes. Which is why I keep playing. I think we are already... I don't know where we're going. Where are we going?
Yeah, I don't know either. We're in the. Oh man, we're good in the circle. You want to go try and go here?
Yeah. But I think already in a month we're as good on PC as we were ever on Xbox.
I don't think I am yet. I feel like I was better. Well, maybe at PUBG, but I feel like I was better at Call of Duty than I am now at PUBG. And I don't know, maybe that's just me thinking more highly of myself than I should, but...
That's a little apples and oranges, though. I think you have, you can stay in a fight longer. Oh, floating guns. Cute. You can stay in a fight longer in a game like COD because there's no consequence. You die, you go back and try again. Where this, you have to play a little more cautiously because you only get one life. I regret that I have but one life to give to PUBG. Definitely getting some new names in game, which is a good sign. Choco had trouble finding a game this afternoon, which is a bad sign.
Just like not enough people playing?
Right. But I was like, dude, it's Monday at noon. He wasn't worried. His chat was freaking out. He was like, this is a thing. This happens. Okay, so I'm still rocking Justin Ump. I've got a lot of ammo for the Ump. Would like a, big boy gun. Whew. The red zone made it so I didn't hear anything. So I didn't know that when I came around that corner you were going to be there.
Well, thank you for not shooting me. That's appreciated.
Mm-hmm. Did you go upstairs?
There's an ump up here, up where I am now.
I could dual wield umps. That's the situation where I really hope that I get a kill on somebody who's a streamer, just so that then it'll be on PUBG report and they'll watch it and be like, oh my gosh, he's dual wielding umps. What a chump. Could really go for an SKS or an SLR. We're getting a new gun tomorrow. Did you hear about that?
No.
I don't know what it is. I didn't look it up yet, but that's tomorrow night's patch.
Do you think they're gonna nerf grenades? People have been complaining about grenades on Reddit.
Oh, people have been complaining about grenades for years. No, I don't think they're gonna nerf grenades. I think they want grenades to be powerful because it's a great equalizer. PUBG is they're big proponents of anybody being able to win. That's part of Brendan Green's design of the game. You drop in and you've got a 1% chance of winning, or in the case of duos, 2% chance of winning. And that's intentional, I agree with Chaco on 90% of what he says, but he wants game balance things put in that that are based on his style of play, which is not the common player style of play. This is meant to be a survival game, and as Beth says, his video editor, it's a narrative game, and I love that take on it. We're living a story in this game. We moved over to this compound. Soon, maybe we'll hear vehicles come by that will be a threat, and we'll either engage them or let them go. But any story needs protagonists. That's us. It needs crisis, some kind of problem to resolve. That's all our enemies. and then it needs a resolution, either tragedy or romance. It either works out or it doesn't. And literally every round of this, you have that. Like, think about other games. You play for 2 hours in a night, you never get to see it resolved because it's just, I completed a level. I advanced the mission. I wandered around in the desert. We're not just wandering around in the desert. We have a very real mission. That sounds pretty close.
Yeah, close.
Northwest.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where he's at. I got a 4x.
I have no sight.
I've got a 4x on my pistol. No, I'm just kidding.
But I think that is what brings me back to the game, despite the frustrations. It's, if and when we lose this game, we ready up and go again. And it's a whole new story. And it might be a story that ends in 2 minutes, or it might be a story that goes for 25 minutes and ends with a chicken dinner.
In case you were caring or interested, the Penguins are tied 4-4 in the third with 10 minutes left.
Nice.
Just
Welcome
FYI.
to today's NHL, where a 4-4 game is pretty routine.
It's preseason too.
Yeah. Bo Pilly's in our game, or Bopoli, I don't know how to pronounce it. He's a streamer. Like, a good one in the Chaco family of friends.
I just keep looking out like west to north, that whole sweep in that area. I don't see anybody.
Same. Kingsman and Swag are playing together, so we might get in the game with them. That'd be fun.
That would be cool.
You've already died to 2 cooler streamers than I ever have. You got killed by Rebel and Krupa, dude.
Yeah, I show up on PUBG Report a lot, but I play a good lot too, so.
For all the right reasons. Your most recent one, I wasn't able to see.
Yeah!
I think my theory is that he was an AFK.
Oh. Okay.
Because your kill distance was 1 meter. But I don't know why, like, that was cut out from his VOD. It should have been there still.
Well, no, because if he would have left and then joined a new match,
okay.
Like, you know what I mean? It would have shown it at the time that he was in that match. So I was killing his AFK when he was joining a new match.
There you go.
Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, I was the same way. I was like, what the heck? Like, why did I finally get a kill on this? And like,
yeah.
But all right, okay.
That also makes sense because I think it's when we were playing the other night. Because remember, I called end of plane and you killed a couple AFKs.
Right.
I think he was one of them. Because it came up, the timestamp came up. He was playing duos because he was talking to his duo partner.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Last night, I think it was. I don't know. The nights all kind of run together, but I think last night, I was playing and I did that. I jumped AFK and I punched somebody to death, but at the same time, there was somebody shooting like all the AFKs from a very far distance. So they were also shooting at me. They never got me, but I took damage because I fell too far. Like the way that the airplane ended was weird. So I fell too far and took damage. And then one of the AFKs suddenly came to life, and so we had a punching match. But he won because I had already taken damage. So I was like, well, he'll have that.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't believe, like, there's nobody. Oh, we didn't even go where I marked. Well, we can move there on the next circle, I suppose.
I'm happy to go now if you want.
All right, let's do. I thought that we were here. I was like, oh, cool compound.
Same.
I hate that my keyboard won't let me press more than 2 buttons at once. So if I try to switch guns when I'm running, I have to stop running to get the 2 to register.
That's interesting. I can hit 3 because I've got sprint and forward pressed right now, and if I hit a direction, he'll turn.
Well, maybe it just won't let me switch to my second gun. Because, like, it let me switch back to 1, but...
Oh, yeah. I should have picked up another gun just so I could practice switching. I need to do that.
Alright, I don't know if there's going to be anybody here or not. Let's be ready. There's some good loot, I doubt it. There's some good guns for you. Crossbow.
Another level 2 helm here.
You know, triple wheeled umps?
Yes, I've wanted this. Ooh, med kit. Do you have meds?
I've got a first aid kit and 15 bandages. Here's something. What is this? Oh, it's another shotgun. How do we always end up in this compound?
There's a Winchester in here.
There's a Vector. Do you want... let me see here. You want my M16?
Is it extra?
Yeah, I need to get a kill with a Vector. So I'll drop the M16 in here. I'm gonna give you that.
Here, you can have that.
Thank you.
Oh, see, there I go. Not using my buttons.
There is firing happening to the north of us. Maybe to the west, I can't really tell. Vehicle coming in. Going down the hill, southwest. Coming towards us from the southwest. He stopped up there.
Yeah, I see him at the gray building.
You may come to you.
165. Should we engage or play safe?
I think play safe. Unless
He may have just seen me. Oh man, I definitely could have gotten a shot off there. They're pushing left to the other gray buildings, 155, southeast. Still moving left, southeast, out in the wide open.
All right, go ahead.
No, I'll wait. If he stops, I will, but...
Are they in the gray buildings there?
No, he kept moving left. He's down on the road now. We can't see him anymore. He came up, like 130 from me. He keeps going a little bit.
Oh, I see him. I see him. I see him.
The question is he circling around to come back to us?
And where's his buddy? That's my question.
Yeah, so the circle moved. If I would have had something better than the 2x, I would have shot there. So let me ask you this. When you switch your guns, which finger do you use?
Left ring, usually.
Okay.
Every once in a while it's middle. I guess I go back and forth between middle and ring. Probably whether it's one or two.
Yeah, good call.
I hadn't really thought about it, so you just asked me.
Do you put long range as number 1 and close range as number 2?
No. Because it doesn't, to me, it doesn't really matter which is in which spot, you know what I mean? Just as long as I know which is in which spot. That's a lot more extra time to try and drop it and pick up the right one and drop the right one and nah. Not gonna do that. I really want that guy just to peek around this corner so I can be like, pap pap.
Do you have an extended on your vector?
I have a quick draw, I think, on my vector.
Okay, because vector bullets go fast, so be ready to reload.
No, I do have extended. I do.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah, I think they probably went deeper in the circle.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh, there's a city down there. Well,
Did we not? I don't think we looted this house.
I got a few things out of it.
Oh yeah, because you called out the Winchester.
That's close.
Yep.
And it's the direction we need to go. So hopefully we can catch them. Might be a good time to crouch walk. We need to get just past these houses.
Yeah. I'm afraid there's somebody in those other taller ones I was trying to peek and see. I don't think there is. Oh.
Our team, straight ahead, 40. Should we shoot?
Yep. He's coming up the hill. He had a better scope than I did. He's on your left. Sixth place.
11 hit points. With an ump from long range. Sure would have been nice to get a knock there. Good call on him being on my left. That's helpful.
I don't know how many hit points I had because I was trying to spectate you, so I didn't see them. Is there any way that you can look, like, that I could look at that now and see what my hit points for the last match was?
It won't tell you hit points, but you can see damage if you go to weapon mastery. And I don't know the correlation, but like I had 11 hit points, but that was 48 damage on the ump and 19 damage on the M16. So I hit that initial guy with the M16. That's interesting. I didn't realize that.
So I hit him. I saw red flashes. I don't know why it's not giving me anything. But, like, it should show up in yellow, shouldn't it? I wonder if you were hitting him the same time I was, but that doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean show up yellow?
Like, shouldn't it show up what I gained on that weapon?
Yeah.
Oh, last match. There it is. Last match.
Yeah.
36. 36 damage.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. Alright, I still need a kill in the next, what is that, 19 minutes?
Same. I have to get one kill.
I can't. What the heck? Oh. Where is daily? 19 minutes. A kill with a SMG. 19 minutes. Here we go. I was gonna say, like, I hit him. I saw the red flash right in the middle of the chest. I would have shot him in the head. I probably would have got him. Jess suddenly weirdly took an interest in this today, so she was asking me all kinds of questions like, what do you have to do? What are you working towards? How many followers do you have to get? Like, stuff like that.
Oh, in Twitch, not in PUBG.
Right. Like, in my whole streaming thing. Like, I think she was waiting to see if I was actually going to stick with it, which is a fair thing for her to do. But, yeah, so she was asking me all kinds of questions about it today. And I was like, well, I don't do any, like, I'm not going to make any money on Twitch until I'm affiliate. I said, and I don't get affiliate until I reach certain milestones.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if you get a couple more people who are willing to, check in the evening, you'll be in good shape.
Oh, it's your call. I'm sorry. We don't have to go there.
I'm actually typing an email on my phone, so I'd prefer to go there.
Campo Militar.
Yeah, I get stuck in there, so I don't want to go in military base.
All right.
I'm such a putz because, like, no student in their right mind is gonna expect the professor to write back at 9:45, you know. But if I leave it till the morning, I'll think about it. Because, it literally took me that long from when I said I'm writing an email until now, like 45 seconds to answer it. So it's just easier for me to do that. But that's awesome that Jess is taking an interest. I feel like there's a team here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over to this other one.
Me too.
Do you have a gun?
I have a shotgun.
Okay, there's a VSS right here. I have an SK. Ah! He's very good.
I don't know if you can.
He's pushing. He's on my side. On me.
Got some shots on him. Got some damage. Six hit points.
I shouldn't have opened fire there. I don't know what I was thinking. He just turned and blasted me.
I probably should have gone instead of VSS. I should have gone shotgun there, huh?
Yeah, close range, probably a good idea.
Yeah. That's the problem with this game. Like 4 seconds later, I'm like, oh yeah, why didn't you do that? You dummy.
Yeah.